Hey, what's going on guys, it's Tom here, back today with another video and back with the start of a new series, something a little bit similar to something I've done before, but I hope you guys will agree that this actually looks a little bit better than the one I actually did last year. So you guys have probably worked out I'm going to be covering all the guns that can be coming in Black Ops 2, and the first one we're going to be covering today is the XM8. So this actually looks like one of the main guns that's going to be appearing in the single play. You can see the two screenshots on the right hand side, and in both of them pictures the guy is actually holding the XM8. The XM8 is an assault rifle. Country of origin is actually Germany. It was made for the US Army, but it was actually made in Germany. It was designed in 2002 and then was actually built as a prototype between 2003 and 2004. In 2005 it was then stopped production, so it looks like in Black Ops 2 they're going to be assuming that it resumed production after the current day. Its manufacturer, as I said, it was a German manufacturer. It was the pretty famous Heckler & Koch. They've produced a lot of famous guns. Probably going to be seeing a lot more of their guns as this series goes on. Now, the rate of fire on the XM8 is a pretty standard for the assault rifle, 750 rounds per minute, and the cartridge is the 5.56 by 45mm NATO round, and typically it comes with the 30 round detachable box magazine. However, it can have the 100 round magazine, but I don't think we're going to be seeing that in game. I'd imagine that we're going to be seeing the pretty standard 30 round detachable box magazine. So there it is guys, that's the first gun we're going to be covering in this series. Going to be doing this over the coming months. As new guns are revealed, I'm going to be covering all of them, giving you all the stats. The stats in real life are probably going to reflect the stats that we're going to see in game, that's why I'm doing it like that, but I just want to confirm the guns, show you a few screenshots, and just show you a few cool graphics. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you could like and favourite the video, it really helps me out. I've worked super hard on doing this series, so hopefully you guys can show your appreciation by doing that. Also make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you're not watching this on my channel, make sure you head over to my channel. The link should be in the top of the description. So I just want to say a big thanks for watching guys. There'll be a link on the left of the screen right now that will take you to a playlist where you can see all the guns that I've covered in this series so far. And on the right there'll be another video that you might have missed. So again, big thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys with another video very soon. Hey, what's going on guys, it's Tom here, back today with another video, and back today with my Black Ops 2 weapon series, and today I'm bringing you episode 6, and hopefully this is a gun that you probably don't know that's going to be in the game. So it is in fact the KSG. We actually saw the KSG in Modern Warfare 3 for the first time, and it's recently been unveiled as being in Black Ops 2 because it sprung up in a couple of magazines, and you can see the pictures on the right there, so you can clearly see it's the KSG. And of course you guys probably know this is a shotgun. It's actually a really new gun. It was only actually announced in 2011. This means that this gun won't actually appear in the part of the campaign that's actually set in the 1980s. This gun is made in the USA, as you can see from the map right here, and it's actually manufactured by Keltec, and they're a company known for their kind of innovation within guns. The action is one that's normally quite popular with shotguns. It's the manual pump action, similar to the Spaz 12, but it's got its own unique feel to it, as you guys have kind of come to love in Modern Warfare 3, because it's actually become quite a popular shotgun. In terms of the feed, it's actually really strange. It has two 7-round magazines, and once you finish the first magazine you can then kind of manually switch to the second magazine, but then obviously you got to reload them all. So that's pretty interesting, and it's going to be interesting to see how it actually turns out in the game. So anyway guys, I just want to say a big thanks for watching. Hope you learn a thing or two about the KSG, and the fact that it's coming to Black Ops 2 is pretty exciting. Be sure to leave a like and a favourite if you enjoyed this video. And I've kind of got a hunch that we might be seeing the KSG in the new trailer that's actually going to be launched in a couple of hours time, so be sure to stick around for that guys. I'm going to be bringing that to you as soon as I possibly can. So make sure to subscribe to my channel, OneTomRe1, if you haven't already. And I just want to say a big thanks for watching. Make sure to check out my previous videos, a couple of those are on screen right now, and I'll catch you guys with another video very soon.
Objective parameters obtained. Well done.
Hey, what's going on guys, it's Tom here, back today with another video, back today with another Black Ops 2 weapon preview. You guys seem to be really loving this series, so back today with another gun, and another brand new gun that's coming to the franchise, and it's going to be the Card. And you can see on screen that this is of course a pistol, and you can see from the pictures on the right there where it's actually spotted in the trailer. It's actually a really new gun. It's only going to be unveiled later this year, and the patent was only filed earlier this year, back in February. The manufacturer of the gun is Chris. You guys might actually remember this from Modern Warfare 2. They actually developed the Vector, so we have seen some Chris guns in the game before. Chris are actually based in the United States of America, as you can see over there on the map, and because this gun is pretty new, there's actually not many details known about it. There are a few things that we do know about it. It's probably going to have the .45 ACP cartridge, and that's going to be pretty standard for like the guns in Call of Duty. It's not going to be a really kind of high damage pistol. It's probably going to be a pretty standard pistol, a little bit like the M1911, which we generally see in the game every year. In terms of the magazine size though, it's probably going to be a little bit above average for the pistol, with a 10 or 13 round detachable magazine. So there it is guys, some information on the Chris Card. It looks pretty cool. I'm glad they're going to bring in new weapons to the game. You know, we've had a lot of games where we've had, you know, as I said, the M1911 every year, so it's nice to be bringing some new guns to the game, and I'm going to be covering all the guns that come to the game and giving you all the details about them. So I want to say a big thanks for watching guys. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you're checking this on another channel, come over to my channel, the link should be in the top of the description. But yeah, big thanks for watching. Check out my previous 2 videos, those are on screen right now, and I'll catch you guys with another video very soon. What's going on, guys? It's Tom here, back today with another video, and back today with another Black Ops 2 weapon preview. This is going to be episode 5 of the series, where I'm covering all the guns that are going to be coming to the Black Ops 2 single player and most likely multiplayer as well. So today we're covering the M249 SAW, and this is, of course, many of you will know, an LMG. You can actually see where it appeared in the trailer on the right there, and also what the kind of description was for it back when it was appeared in multiplayer last in Call of Duty 4. Actually appeared in Modern Warfare 2 as well. I think it was just one of the kind of man turrets that you could actually get on in the multiplayer. This gun was actually designed way back in 1976 and has been in service ever since 1984. It's most likely that this gun is actually going to feature in both the kind of 1980s and 2025 section of the story mode. In terms of where this gun is from, it's actually from quite a small country. It's actually from Belgium, as you can see right here on the map. Belgium actually produces a lot of guns. We saw a lot of Belgian guns in Modern Warfare 3, and I'm expecting to see a lot of guns of theirs in Black Ops 2 as well. They're produced by the pretty famous Belgian gun manufacturer FN Herstal, and again, they're the ones that are going to be buying quite a few guns we're going to be seeing in the game. The fire rate in real life is actually surprisingly quite high at 900 rounds per minute. I'm quite excited about this because I think they are going to maybe buff the LMGs. I actually saw a few tweets from David Vonderhart a couple of months ago asking how they could actually make the LMGs kind of be on par with the assault rifles, so it's going to be really interesting to see what they do with the LMGs. And to top it all off, it actually has that huge magazine capacity. It normally comes with the 100 round box or belt magazine, and that, when you stick extended mags on it, is actually going to be bumped up to 200 rounds, so you can pretty much sustain your fire for a very long time with this gun. So anyway guys, that's it for this weapon preview covering the M249 SAW. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed it and a favourite if you really liked it. Also make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to be covering, as I said earlier, all the guns that are coming to the game. Also make sure you head over to my channel if you're not actually watching this on my channel. The link will be in the description. And apart from that, there's a link to a playlist where you can see all the guns that I've covered so far in the series. Go and check that out by clicking the annotation on the left, and on the right is one of my previous videos. So yeah, again, just want to say a big thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys with another video very soon.
Objective parameters obtained. Well done.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Tom here, back today with another video, and this one is another pretty special one. It's going to be about some rumoured information about Black Ops 2, and yes, this is some Black Ops 1 gameplay, and I thought I'd chuck in the Black Ops gameplay purely because when I'm talking about Black Ops 2, maybe you want to watch Black Ops. I don't know, it seemed like when I was doing the build up for Modern Warfare 3, a lot of people didn't want to see Black Ops, they wanted to see Modern Warfare 2, so I'm going with that same logic. Let me know if you guys want to see some Black Ops gameplay whenever I'm talking about Black Ops 2. But really, I don't think the gameplay matters too much. With me, it's more about the information rather than the gameplay, although this isn't a bad gameplay. It's a cheeky, I think it's 29 and 3 on radiation. It starts off a little bit slow, but it picks up towards the end when I get all the kill streaks in and stuff like that. So anyway, the information for this video, and this one could be quite a big one. It could really change the way of the series, the way it's going, and it's going to be the fact that there might be some vehicles in Black Ops 2 multiplayer. I'm going to explain how I got to this kind of assumption. I have actually put off making this video for a little while now because I did find something on the, I think it was the Activision website, and it was about some job openings. And one of the job openings I saw that was quite interested in was the associate multiplayer designer. And I just want to point out that I wasn't looking at jobs for myself. I was just looking what kind of things they were looking for in their new employees. And this was, as I said, going to be the associate multiplayer designer for the Treyarch portion of Activision. And on this website it also had some job descriptions. So I'm just going to read you out the description of what they wanted from their associate multiplayer designer. So it says they were seeking a talented gameplay designer to join our multiplayer design team. You will design, develop and tune game mechanics such as health, damage, challenges, perks, kill streaks, spawning and more. you know, this is pretty obvious. This is stuff that's in every game, and this isn't actually the interesting part. The interesting part was what was after that, and it then went on to say that some of the duties would be to manage the game's core rule system, such as health, damage feedback, rules for which kill streaks can kill other kill streaks, and how perks impact player and vehicle behaviour. So they've actually got right here in this description that they wanted the designer to be able to implement a way that perks are actually going to be able to affect vehicle behaviour, and this is quite strange because we've very rarely seen vehicles in the Call of Duty games before. I think the only Call of Duty that I've played that's had vehicles, and I've only been playing since Call of Duty 4, was World at War, of course. They had tanks in some of the multiplayer levels on that game, and really I actually thought that Call of Duty had kind of moved away from this direction and moved more gun on gun, but of course it's by no means a confirmation, but it does say that they're looking for someone that is able to do that. And at first I was like, okay, maybe it's just single player, because we know how many vehicles are in single player, you know. These single player campaigns are so epic now that there's vehicles everywhere. But the actual job title was an associate multiplayer designer, so they're looking for a multiplayer guy. One of the things I can kind of think about back from World at War, when they did have vehicles, they had tanks, there are a couple of perks that would actually affect you with vehicles, you know. It would make the turret move faster, give you faster reloads and faster cooldowns of the machine gun and stuff like that, so I think that's what they're kind of talking about here, and this does really kind of open the door for vehicles to be in the game. One other thing that I also thought was quite cool was how they said they were looking for someone that can kind of make the rules for how kill streaks can kill other kill streaks, and that hasn't really been seen in the Call of Duties in the past couple of years. I think the last time we saw this, the way they're describing it here, was in Modern Warfare 2. I think the Harrier used to take out chopper gunners and stuff like that, so I think that's what they're talking about there. But yeah, the main focus of this is obviously the vehicles, and I don't know, do you think we should have vehicles in the next Call of Duty? Because personally, as I said earlier, I think we have moved away from that direction, and I just think that vehicles might kind of ruin that. And the reason I said earlier that I actually put off making this video is because the job listing has been there for a while now, and it actually came down on Thursday, so that was Thursday the 9th, and that just indicates to me that maybe they've actually found someone that's actually fulfilled this role. And I know some people are probably going to be like, you know, the game is probably going to be coming out in November, maybe it's a bit late, but primarily what they do, they actually focus all of their efforts on the single player first, then do multiplayer afterwards, because in multiplayer a lot of the maps are actually based off of single player, a lot of the buildings and stuff like that, so there's a lot of replication, and it means that multiplayer is probably a lot quicker to design, and it's probably only around this time they're actually starting to do the coding and stuff like that. So yeah, there it is guys, vehicles could be coming to the next Call of Duty. We're assuming it's going to be Black Ops 2, but you know, after doing this commentary, after having a little think about it, the fact that this would work really well in tanks kind of opens the door for there to be a World at War 2. So yeah, be sure to let me know your thoughts on this topic below. So yeah, I just wanted to bring you this information. I'm hoping to be one of the best sources for Black Ops 2 information, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Apart from that, I just want to say a big thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching some Black Ops. It's been a while since I've actually posted any, and yeah, big thanks for watching. You can check my previous 2 videos on screen right now. Apart from that, I'll catch you again with another video very soon. Hey, what's going on guys, Tom here, back today with another video. I'm back today with some Black Ops 2 zombies information, and I want to start off the video just by confirming that it is actually going to be zombies in the game. There have been a few people thinking that because it's set in 2025, they don't think it's actually going to be zombies, they thought it would be more like robots or something like that, but I can assure you guys, it's been said by David Vonderhart that we are getting zombies back. And I wanted to focus on the start of this video from this poster, and this is what you see on the back if you actually pre-order the game. I think it's with GameStop, but yeah, this is on the back, and this picture right here is to do with zombies. You can see right there she's holding a kind of skull and she's got a shotgun, but so yeah, this picture is pretty cool, but the picture I've now been sent is actually even cooler. And you can see right here, this may actually be the kind of first leaked image of a zombies map. I'm not too sure though. I was sent it over Twitter, and whilst it does look really good, there are a few things that actually indicate that it might not be official. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the good things. You know, you can see the girl who's actually on the right there, her name is actually Samantha. I've been told she's apparently going to play quite a big role in zombies, and that's what makes me think there's not just going to be a survival mode, and it makes me think there's going to be some kind of story mode. But you've got Samantha over there on the right, and then on the left you actually have a kind of gun on the wall, and this looks like, I don't know, it looks quite futuristic. It doesn't look like a normal weapon that we'd be getting. It looks like it may be a wonder gun, but then I was kind of thinking that you don't normally get wonder guns off the wall. You see right next to it, it has 115 there, which is obviously a pretty significant number when it comes to zombies. And then above there you actually have like a perk machine. It looks like it's Juggernog, and then to the right there you see a couple of zombies. So it all looks really good. It looks pretty good. I'm not going to take that away from it. It does look really good, but I'm not sure if it's 100% real. I'm really hoping that it is, because it just looks amazing. You know, whoever's done this, if it is a fake, it's a really good one. But I thought I should definitely show this to you guys. Let me know kind of your thoughts on this in the comments below, whether you think this is actually the real thing or not. Also, let me know if you're pumped up for zombies, because I know that zombies is obviously quite a hot topic, and I'm really looking forward to zombies. Going to be bringing you any news as and when it comes out, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, apart from that guys, let me know what you think of this in the comments below. Make sure you check out my previous videos. A couple of them are on screen right now. And yeah, big thanks for watching. Catch you guys with another video very soon.